see it, Brother Charles? On Zoom? No?
No.
Okay. Just, okay, let me see. See it, Brother Charles? That voice, yeah. No?
You can get those individuals
Just, I'm gonna do Zoom.
and
Not on my, okay, move now. Yeah, see, you see that? It's like it pixelates when he moves on the Zoom. Like you can see the lines in his hands. It's not, now you can see it in both. So I'm gonna go up there and start moving and let you see it.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And this thing says turn up volume all the time.
So this one,
It says turn up volume all the time, every day. And I don't know what it means. Somebody, we thought it was somebody saying that they couldn't hear us good.
no, I think it's just the system telling you, reminding. Yeah, I see what you're saying. The motion blur.
Yeah.
And that wasn't there until you turned Zoom on, correct?
Right.
So, huh. So, I think what it is, I wish I could, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go back and watch the broadcast. What's your YouTube site, or what's the name of it?
It's what's on YouTube?
These days,
It should be EO. See if we still got it in the EO FTC. East Oakland FTC. Should be EO.
we definitely gotta fix that.
Yeah.
Here we are.
See it, Brother Charles?
Then, like you said, it goes out. Okay. So, it's not showing up on the screen. Larry.
Okay, okay.
So it's probably maybe the computer maybe not be able to process both at the same time, but it's sending the feed out because I don't see it on
Right.
there, which is good. And that wasn't there until you turn Zoom on. Well, let me see. If I speak too soon.
See, what is that sound that does that? It's just in and out like that.
No, I see it. I do see it a little bit. It's not as blatant as this, but I do see it. Yeah,
We just, I guess our thing is just making sure that it's smooth and it's not freezing like it's doing, like it was doing.
Well, it's definitely better than not freezing, but
Right.
eventually you probably don't want that either.
Right, right.
So, now how important is Zoom for this service?
Very.
Very
That's
important.
a lot of our seniors and members that can't come out.
Gotcha.
Our senior members, yeah.
Okay. and you don't want to switch them to Facebook or YouTube.
They don't even know how
They
to
don't
use,
know
some
how
of them
to
don't
use
even
it.
have
Gotcha.
computers, it's
Gotcha.
just, you know.
Gotcha. Okay. So you definitely still need a stream for Zoom,
Mhm.
and you need a stream
Facebook
for
and
Facebook
YouTube,
and YouTube.
yeah.
So I would probably have to recommend, probably you need a system that can handle that.
Yeah.
Not the internet. More so you need a computer that can handle that.
Yes,
You need a powerful computer. And for if you're going into Zoom, so Zoom needs its own feed,
mhm.
which
Oh,
I'm
it-
not sure if is that what it has now as far as internet. It has its own direct feed and its own.
No, it's using still the Wi-Fi and
Right.
the internet service from the building. It's just that it didn't go through StreamYard, so we just had to put it separate windows,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
But if we had a program that can do all three of them, you know, when we go live, and you know, that would be wonderful. But if not, we just have to do side by side like we normally do.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can look into that. I'm not sure if I don't know if Livestream Studio or Restream has a thing where they can shoot the Zoom, because that
Yeah.
would be the easiest. You send one feed and they send it everywhere, like
Send
you're
it
doing with
everywhere.
StreamYard.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't think none of them do that, but I can look into
Okay.
that. But for now,
So if we were able to just, instead of using StreamYard, use this
you
program.
can use this, but this is only giving you YouTube.
So can we plug in Facebook?
We can try, I just don't
Okay.
know, let me see, because this is usually not a multi-stream.
Oh,
And that's why you go to companies like StreamYard and
Mhm.
Restream, because these guys are, okay, it's here, there. So usually how I would do this, if you wanted to use OBS,
mhm,
we'd have two computers.
right.
One feeds YouTube, one
Okay.
feeds Facebook.
Okay, okay.
Now, that's a lot just to get another thing on versus.
I mean, we have a laptop in the office that we used before for the Zoom and stuff, and we just canceled it out and just kind of side by side. But we can actually, I don't know how you would set it up. We could put the laptop, because we set it on this black thing right here,
Okay,
and we just streamed it through that.
okay.
So I don't know. You just give me.
But let me try something,
Okay.
because I want to see if instance. There's a thing called multi-stream.
Is that what it is? So what kind of computer do we need?
We might have to get like an Apple computer that handle the media.
An Apple computer?
Yeah. It's gonna
In
be,
this video, I'm going to show you how to use OBS.
it's gonna be an investment.
Yeah, that's $3,500.
Oh, no, we
He said, oh, no.
Mac for like 1,300, top of the line.
An iMac, where?
Right now, actually they got what's called a Mac Mini. You can get those for like $699, $999.
But you said we need a good one, so a regular Mac,
It is
right?
good, so it's an M4 chip on there. It's the best of the business right now.
So we need an import chip?
No, I'm not saying you need one. I'm saying that's what they make as far as Apple right now. That's the bottom line is that versus they do have computers that cost $4 or $5 grand,
Yeah.
but all the M4 chips are on all Macs right now. So even the base one will cover this. What you guys need. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So even if you got the 659, they got one for $599. It's a small like this.
An Apple computer?
All it needs is a monitor though. So that's the difference. Either you buy this with nothing, then you gotta get a keyboard, mouse, and a monitor, or you get the iMac, which looks something like this, and it has everything in it, which is more like $1,300.
Well, we just might as well just get the iMac.
That's what I would say. That's what I would.
Yeah, just get the so that would replace that one?
It will replace that screen, yeah, that computer.
And then my other recommendation, so I would say getting a new capture card.
A new,
A capture card is what you're using to bring these feeds in to the computer. So you have the computer, but you need something like this that brings the video signal into it. So you would want something like they have different ones, but if you're going 4K, then you want a 4K capture card. And it looks like you would need two of them, because if you're going to Zoom, you would want a separate link from
so
that.
what are you doing now?
I'm trying to give you a workaround so that you can have something up and running until you decide what you
No,
do.
no, what I'm saying is, I will follow you to the store. And you just come.
Oh,
in,
you saying what?
and you just tell us what we need. Cause you know more about the equipment than we do.
That's what I told them, we don't have no experience.
Yeah,
in
we
that.
don't have an experience in all this, so what I'm saying, since you know what we really need, we can just go down to Best Buy right now and just get what you suggest.
Office back there.
Well, I mean, I can certainly come back and we can do that.
Okay, all
I
right.
mean, if you want me to,
How soon would you be able to come back?
well, if you're trying to have everything up
By
and running by
Sunday.
Sunday, I can be here Friday.
You could be here Friday, what
We
time?
can make a day of it Friday.
Okay, the day of it Friday.
Yeah,
So do you want us to go get the stuff or and
Just
trust
go
us to
with you.
get it? Or you gonna come go with us?
Yeah, you would have to be there.
you want me to be there?
Yeah, you gotta be there.
Okay. And Amazon's out the question, man.
Well, you know,
I mean, we can
well, maybe we can use we can use credit card
Yeah,
to go on Amazon.
they have it here tomorrow. Well, I have it so they can have it.
You trust, but the thing is,
don't know
Amazon
what
can't
to-
go to the church because it'd be sitting out there. We'd have to go to a house.
All right, so we can go, but I gotta make sure what we probably need to go to is, I think, like you said, Best Buy would probably have it. I just would need to know they got it in stock, which I'm pretty sure they do.
But just, can you write down, because look at me, I just came in here and just we're giving all these orders. Okay, if you can write down exactly, or do you think, Timothy, that we need to have him go with us?
No, I don't need to be there, sis woman.
No.
I have to be here for the staff that's gonna clean Friday. You the money lady.
Uh,
Am I right, Brother Child?
And you
I just be in the way.
And you're talking good
She talking
already.
real good.
Now, see, if I had known, I could have did it, David. I gotta get back. I gotta
Yeah,
get back to work.
but that's why I told him earlier to write down everything that we would need to make it run smooth and because he said, like he said earlier, maybe the StreamYard program we're working. Right now, he's on another program called OBS.
Oh, so do we need to change program?
Well, this is what I would like to do, since we all here and we talking about it. From what I see, and since you called me, you mentioned what we do at Axe.
Yes.
I'd like to do what we do at Axe here. Maybe not as big of a scale, but whatever fits what your budget is.
Yeah.
I'm sure I can make that happen.
That's what we're looking
So
for.
using the same programs that we use, that way I'll know for sure what's going on. And then if later, if there's something wrong with lines or you decide you want to use a different camera or whatever, we can do that too. But just to get you up by Sunday, you know,
So do we need a different camera?
well,
It's
it
simple.
no, it all depends. Okay, so if you're good with just the one shot, straight ahead, then that's fine. So it really all depends on what the goal is for the live stream. If you're saying, look, we want to have a dynamic stream that's like you said, attractive, that's one, then you want to have multiple camera angles.
Oh.
So I want to be able to zoom in here, and I'm not sure what you guys do. I'm just
Yeah.
going off of what I'm seeing. Zoom in here, but maybe I can get the drummer. If you have a guy over there, maybe I can get them. I can get that choir member. I can get this. Now I'm giving the people different
But see,
camera.
they usually take the camera
It
and
just,
they move the camera around.
and it's,
Okay. Now, and that's cool. Now, what we do at Axe is we have robotic cameras. In other words, we don't even have guys here. We're in the studio, And me and my guy, we have a joystick. It's almost like playing a video game. So we move the camera wherever we want. Well, we don't even have guys on the floor. So our cameras would hang, let's say, here, or maybe one there, and there's no man on them. They're strictly robotic.
And they move around on their own.
Well, we
You
control it.
control
We
it.
control it with
Yeah.
the joystick in the control room. So on the screen, we see, like, we're looking at this. We're looking at different shots. And then we have a switcher, and it's just like if you ever watch a newscast room, where we're like, let's go to camera 2. Let's go to camera 1. Boom. You know, we're putting in graphics. We're putting up scripture. We're doing different things like that.
Now, you can do that with the computer?
Absolutely.
Wow.
But now
What
that
program is that does that, put up the scriptures and all
it's
that?
called Pro Presenter.
Program, are you writing this down?
I
He said he done read it all down.
So we can get the
He said,
program?
yeah, he said he's gonna write everything down and we can bring him in to set it all up.
Okay, but I want to get the program. Get the robotic and all that stuff.
If you want to roll, I will send you what I think would be a good package for you guys. With Pro Presenter, I think it's a one-time fee, like $300, something like that. And that allows you subscription. So like, give me John 3:16, you can actually put it up here so the people at home can see it. Then when you want to get more advanced, then you can put projectors up here so the people here can see it. They're not bringing their Bibles. Like, that's what Bishop, he's big on. I want them to see it. So, so we got the projectors and all that, so that even if they don't bring Bibles, they can see it up on the projectors. But I would say for you guys, just build it up, not everything at once, but just build it. And the most important thing, because here's the deal. Everybody's like this now. The whole world is this.
Yes.
You got to be able to come here, get them. Like, they'll come, some people come to church, but some people might be on YouTube, they'll see, check out, let me see what they're about. And so when they see you on here, they're like, oh, okay, and it looks good to them, they'll continue to watch, they'll subscribe. You get enough subscribers alone on YouTube, that brings in even an income with just people watching. In other words, if enough people subscribe to your channel, YouTube pays you just for people watching. Which is why you see so many people come on YouTube making videos, because they can just sit, teach you something, people by watching, they get paid. It's like,
And see, that's why we want it to be set up to where, how when you click on the video, sometimes they don't say click and subscribe. You'll see a pop-up that says don't forget to click and subscribe. That encourages them, if you love this content, click and subscribe and give us a thumbs up or whatever. It pops up so they can just visually see it.
and that can all be done in Pro. So I can write it up,